Hey everyone, so I uploaded my LifeBinder video, and in my LifeBinder video, I was explaining that I would make a separate video on a couple of the pages in there and kind of explain how it works for me and what it is and everything like that. And so that's what I'm going to do. Today I'm going to talk about my daily planner, and pretty much I'm going to explain what it is, how I use it, and how I make it work for me, and kind of give tips if it's not working for you. So I'm first going to give you a tour of my page, I guess. So on the first page, this is just tasks, and I'm going to just bend the light down so that you can kind of see the page better. Okay. Now, tasks, it has one, and then there's a line, so you pretty much just write the main task, and I'll give you an example of this. Honeybee! Sorry. I'll give you an example of this. So it says homework for the main task, and then I kind of write down what kind of homework I have to get done, like math, social studies, and Spanish. And then I kind of branch off from there. For like social studies, I have to answer questions and read and all that. And then for math, I think I just have to do math, whatever. And then Spanish, I write pink note, which I just have to refer to the pink note. So that's kind of examples. So it's like number 1, and then it's got like A, B. Can you even see that? I don't even know if you can see that. I'll try to get it closer. Can you see that? So yeah, that's what it looks like. So it has number 1, homework, A, B, C, D, E, and yeah. So, and I just do that for the rest of the page. It's the same thing, except there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And today I planned out homework, LifeBinder, YouTube, read, write, and I have another LifeBinder thing. So like for my LifeBinder, I have to create more sheets. I have to make more daily planners. I have to fill out my books I read, or books to read, or things like that. And then for read, I wanted to read 10 to 15 pages of Before I Fall, and then a couple chapters of Cinder. And then YouTube, I had to figure out my schedule as far as like what I have to do, what videos I have to make, am I going to pre-record or not. Jot down video ideas, watch a couple videos, which I already did. So that's that. And then on the back, I have 3 sections. The first section is calls and texts, like who do I have to call and text. So I'll kind of just get this up close so that you can see it, and then I'll explain it. So I hope you can see that. It says calls and texts, and here I just have dad and then dog border. Yeah, dog/border. So pretty much I have the name and then the number or the reason. So the name or the number or reason. The reason I don't just have like number is because sometimes I'll have to remember like why do I have to text him, or why do I have to text her or call her. So I kind of have to remember like why am I doing it and not just the number. And I don't usually need a number for something. Honeybee! I'm sorry. And then down here is my events. Okay. And I'll try to get it nice and close. It says events, and then there's the time, and then where, and then what is it. So like this, for example, this says 6:30, where it says laptop, Google Plus, and then what, it just says Google Plus chat with Janine, so that I didn't forget, because I kept forgetting, and I don't know. And then I just have down here notes. It just says notes. And this note is don't forget Google Plus chat with Janine. I have like it written 3 times on here so I don't forget, because I felt so bad. Okay, but anyway, that's that. So that's how I use it. That's what it is. Now, if you can't commit to it, I have a couple tips. So if you like can't commit to doing it, you can't commit to writing it, things like that. So, first of all, in order to commit to it and really do it, you have to be, you have to really want to be organized. You have to have this like strange urge to be organized, and you just have to be an organizing freak. You just kind of have to think to yourself, do I really want this? how bad do I want this, and if you really want it that bad, then you'll be able to force yourself to fill it out. Number 2, force yourself into a habit of doing this. And once you force yourself, you'll kind of get in the groove of doing it. You'll kind of get used to it, and it'll be really easy. And then afterwards, after you force yourself to do it, reward yourself with something you like to do. Maybe you don't really like filling these out, but you like watching YouTube videos. So watch YouTube videos. That's the third one. Watch YouTube videos to inspire you to be this organized and to fill out these daily planners. And then 4, this is my favorite one. Have an organizing buddy to help you. So maybe talk to your buddy. Hey, how are you doing? So kind of just have someone you could talk to every day. So what are you doing today? I'm doing this. So you can kind of tell them your tasks, and then they could tell you theirs, and you can kind of talk back and forth. How's it working out for you, so that you're kind of more encouraged. You can encourage people. So find a friend on YouTube or just a normal friend at home, and just kind of have your own organizing buddy. I like that one. I'm going to find an organizing buddy. I think I have one. Okay. Now, here's my question. Are you having trouble completing your tasks? Like, are you having trouble completing your homework and all that? I know I am. Like, I have these 6 tasks that I really have to do, and I know this is a whole lot for me to do in one day. I knew last night that I wouldn't get it all done, but I wanted to make sure I knew so that I could maybe cross it off and add it for the next day. So I do have trouble finishing my tasks. I didn't do anything today except for watch YouTube videos, and that's pretty much it, and make videos. That's all I've done, and so I really need to get completing my tasks. So I have a few tips for you. First of all, plan your day beforehand. So fill this out the day before. Fill it out the night before, the day before, whatever. Make sure you have this filled out so that in the morning you can kind of look at it and go, okay, this is what I have to do. Let's get started. So this will kind of help you plan out your day. And if you just do it before, you already know what you have things in mind. You know what you have to do. Have a timed schedule. So have one of those schedules where it's 3, 3:30, 4, 4:30, those half an hour things, so that you can kind of fill out, have a schedule timed. So you know at 3:30 you have to do your homework. 4:30, write. 5, eat dinner. So just have your whole day planned out from time to time, from morning to night, completely planned out. Yeah, you could do that. And then have everything set out the day before. So say you had to get homework done. Say one of your tasks was homework. Have all your homework on the desk right there. Okay, so that it's just right there. Then say you had to read. Have all your books right there that you really want to read. Mark the pages that you want to read to. Okay? Say you need to get your life binder done. Have your life binder there and everything out that you need to get done, that you really want to get done, or mark things that you need to get done. As far as YouTube, have your laptop right there next to all your list of things. All your things, have it there. Yeah, I think that's that. Also, another tip is have a cork board. So if you have all these things out, have sticky notes or punch notes into your cork board above your desk or wherever all this will be, so that there's kind of reminders and all that. Also, if you have a cork board, you could just put your daily planner on the cork board instead of having it in your binder all the time. That way you have to open up your binder. Whereas if it's on your cork board in your bedroom, it'll just be on the wall. You could look at it. Oh, all right, let's get this started, so that you're not pulling it all out. And so it's just on the cork board. So pin up your daily planner and your schedule and some extra notes so you don't forget things. So that's my tips and my stuff for the daily planner. I'm sorry this was 10 minutes. There was a lot to talk about, so I feel like the 10 minutes was worth 10 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it didn't sound like I was blabbling a lot, but thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!